What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Trizzy. I'm back. You know what? I just said fuck it. We going back to back with the Pete Boss. You feel me? Um, Long-Thorne shotgun. It was right there in the thumbnail at the end of the last video. So, I mean, why not? You figure it's up. We might as well do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm gonna upload them on the same day. You might get this one tomorrow. It's Sunday right now where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I might record them all, not all, but I might record a couple tonight, and then space them out. You know what I'm saying? Drop one today, drop one tomorrow, drop one on Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. If I get them all, recorded and edited and all of that stuff. But in the meanwhile, please go check out some of my other stuff. I appreciate it. I don't want y'all to just think I'm a Pete and Boss channel only. I'm gonna be doing a lot of different things also. So, go check out that game, This and Rick Ross Freeway's Revenge. Go check out the Sahai the Prince freestyle on the radar. Go check out T.I. freestyle on LA Leakers. Go check out I just dropped a video earlier today. The Dog Pound new video, Favorite Color Blue. You know what I'm saying? Go get them some numbers. I appreciate it, man. But without further ado, Pete and Boss is back on you. Let's get to it. Early.
I guess you never really know what's around the corner, mate.
Long-Thorne shotgun.
I just remember where those lumber kids. I used to laugh and sing, mate. That's what you gotta do.
What? Oh, step.
Before we get started, let me just say this. These old dudes are truly inspiring as far as not just being old and rapping, but like being old and having something to look forward to. You feel me? Like, because a lot of times when people get old, you know what I'm saying, you kind of decrepit in some sort or some sense or some fashion, and it's kind of like you living, but you're not living. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got life, but you're not living. These dudes is for sure living, and if anything in my life can resemble how they doing it when they in their 70s, man, sign me up. You feel me? Like, I lost my pops a couple years ago, and he didn't even make it to 70. He died when he was 69. So to see dudes like this that was getting it, that's getting it cracking in this age, man, that means you got a whole lot to look forward to. So don't ever sell yourself short. Don't ever give up. Don't ever stop doing what make you happy. And that's the lesson I really get from them outside of this. Their music is tough or whatever. But it's like, I used to do music, and then I felt like once I got to a certain age that like I had to stop, because in hip hop, it's the young man's game or whatever. But these two dudes really be defining the rules of hip hop and really be doing their shit. And I don't know how it go as far as the ghostwriter, or if it's their nephews, or if it's them writing it or whatever. I know they rap it, I know they perform it, and I don't have no problems with, like, I don't want to say I don't have a problem with ghostwriters. I do have a problem with ghostwriters to a certain extent. When you out here rapping and you saying you the best, or you top 5, or you this or you that, then yeah, I feel like you can't really have no ghostwriters. But if you an artist and you just trying to make good music like these dudes do, they make great music, and you got people around you or a team that helps make sure that you're gonna make great products to put out to the public, that's cool. I'm not tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? That's all good. Sorry for the tangent, but P and Boss is back on you. Let's go.
Laugh and sing, mate. That's what you gotta do.
White or stepper, dripping in black leather. Each stay tucked, never mind cold weather. Bang whenever, your soul get peppered. So I get turned black and white like checkers. Cold weather.
No.
White
Come
or
on.
stepper, dripping in black leather. Each stay tucked, never mind cold weather. Bang whenever, your soul get peppered. So I get
The heat stay tucked, never mind the weather. That's a bar. I seen one of them. I think Pete got on the Pumas, and Boss got on the hard bottoms.
Segments.
Let's
What you
go.
gotta do?
white or stepper, dripping in black leather. Each stay tucked, never mind cold weather. Bang whenever, your soul get peppered. So I get turned black and white like checkers. Blacks and whites in the bench and it's two-tone suits on the boys' black belts like judo. Get slapped down flat, no uno. Feds out, guessing who done it just like Cluedo.
Shotgun pressed on the chest for the kickback. Check shit, get boxed up like a tic-tac. I fill a fella up with a Big Mac. Lick shots, belly get split like six-pack.
Nah. Yo. He said a whole lot. Hold on. Let me bring that shit back, homie. Suits on the boys' black belts like judo. And that's another thing that I like about they persona and they swag. You know what I'm saying? At the age that they are, they're not out here in the, you know what I'm saying, the jeans and you know what I'm saying, the shit that the younger dudes is wearing or whatever. They dress age appropriate. They do their thing. They kick it with the folks that's their age. You get what I'm saying? It's like the image that they portray is not just we rap, so we gotta be like this or be like that. It's like every time you see them, they got a brand new suit on, and it don't just be like no suit because we going to the award show. It's like this is how I dress on a daily. Yeah, I might spiff it up a little extra with my Cuban link on my rings and my watches or whatever, because it's a video shoot. But at the same time, it's like they don't just be putting on they be putting on like the 3-piece suit with the vest, with the sweater underneath, with the Windsor heel knot and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like they really be putting it on. Like they really be putting that shit on, and like that's how old folks be dressing. Like I mean. The bars is just an extra, caveat to how these dudes really are. If you ask me,
black belts like judo. Get slapped down flat, no uno. Feds out, guessing who done it just like Cluedo.
Shotgun pressed on the chest for the kickback. Check shit, get boxed up like
tic-tac.
I fill a fella up with a Big Mac. Lick shots, belly get split like
six-pack.
I'm in the fast lane, chicks in the back on the bubble with a Chardonnay. I made it through the dark days, phantom. Looking at the roof, you can stargaze.
Bright lights picking up the watch cause it's diamond. Tick-tock, clocked with it.
Come on, boss. The Phantom staring through the roof as I stargaze, because everybody know the Phantom's got the the little lights in the headrest. I mean, not the headrest, the headliner inside of a Phantom. You know what I'm saying? They got whatever you can do to turn on them lights, and it's like it look like you're looking in outer space type shit. You know what I'm saying? That was a bar. Looking at the roof, you can stargaze. Like, I ain't even opening up the sunroof for you to look outside. Like, we still inside the whip, and you can stargaze inside the whip. And to be honest with you, that might be the hardest Phantom roof bar I done heard. Out of all of the niggas that be making Phantom stars in the headliner type bars. You get what I'm saying? Out of all the people that make bars that's referring to that might be the hardest one.
I'm looking at the roof, you can stargaze.
Bright lights picking up the watch cause it's diamond. Tick-tock, clocked with impeccable timing. Hop in the whip at the first sight of sirens. Back to the pub, vod's up with a liming. Fill another cup, yeah, let me sink that. Home run, knock him out the park when I swing bats. Split him in the middle like a Kit Kat. Spliff roll, drink, pour, Lord, can I kick back?
Kickback doesn't work well with a work ethic. I've been through the dirt and I learned lessons. Went from a dinger with a dents in there. Got vents in the bonnet and it's pearlescent. Skirt in the dark like a wicked. Right for the picking, fried like a chicken. He could have been alive but he's kicking. The bucket, down to the bone, finger licking.
Break in the plates on the face of it.
Come on, man. My boy Boss is scheming. You ain't gonna tell me that the fried like a chicken, but the way he set that shit up. He set it up with the finger licking and all of the other. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What we doing? What are we doing?
Skirt in the dark like a wicked, right for the picking.
Fried like a chicken.
He could have been alive, but he's kicking.
The bucket.
Down to the bone,
Don't
finger
like
licking.
chicken.
Right in the place.
He could have been alive, but he's kicking the bucket. Cause see, let's break this all the way down. This deserves a breakdown. Cause when you get up at age, hey bro, how you doing? "Oh, I'm still kicking. I'm like I'm still alive." He just said he's still kicking, but the transition part of that, he split that shit up and then said the bucket. But then we talk about fried chicken. And fried chicken, KFC, it come in a bucket, right? It come in the bucket. So fried chicken, he think Ian Lime is still kicking. Like that whole little scheme was fire because the scheme is a double entendre for saying like I'm about to get you the fuck up out of here, but also a bucket of chicken. You get me? Like that's that's talented writing. That's like talented elite level writing when you talking about how you can make a scheme, stay on topic with the scheme, and have it mean two different things at the same time. Because usually, double entendre is strictly saved for just a punchline, where the ending bar can mean one or two things. This whole scheme can mean two different things. Like Kendrick did that in Not Like Us on the third verse, where he was paralleling slavery and the come up of the colonizers to Drake's career and how he used the people in Atlanta to become bigger and better by taking their resources. You get what I'm saying? Like, so that makes it hit even harder because it's not just a surface level bar. You got to dig deeper with it. And then it's a double entendre to where you can flip it the other way and it can mean double. So that's dope.
On the face of a chump, then I'm breaking his bread and I'm taking a chunk. I ain't never leave a trace cause I did them up freehand. Gloves on, they ain't getting prints off of these hands. Meat and veg in a platter. The wads got thicker than the belly got fatter. When the feds come knocking at the door for the same old, I'ma just knock him out flat, no chatter.
Double chuffing the blunt, chugging the Bombay, John Wayne Gate when I'm stepping on the runway. 6-shot cut down, Winnie for the gunplay. Pray for my sins in the church on a Sunday. Spill a man's beans, I'm a drunk chef. Close cut, shaving his dome like a monk's head. Bloodshed, taste for the flesh like I'm undead. Sleep.
Nah, this nigga Bas is killing. What that nigga say about, he said spill his beans, I'm a drunk chef? Come on, bro. What are we, like, it's like too many bars that he's saying that not deserve a critique. What's the word I'm looking for? That deserve a kudos, but it's like it's only so many adjectives I can use to describe what he's doing. It's so many. When I'm gonna keep saying, oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's fire. Oh, that's diabolical. Oh, that's treacherous. Oh, that's like, it's only so many things that I can say because he's doing it so many times. And it's over and over and over and over and over. It's like, bro, at this point, it's just like, just enjoy the shit that the dude be giving you. And I'm not sleeping on Pete. Don't trip. But if I had to pick one out of the two, I'm rolling with Bas all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. It's just like with the locks. Like, I'm fucking with Jadakiss. Like, don't get me wrong, I fuck with Style P, hard body karate. But if you told me I could pick one and one couldn't exist, then I'm going with Jada. Just like between these two, I'm going with Bas. Maybe if they had a third member, you know what I'm saying, that could take some of the critique, and then we could just be like, yo, Pete and Bas all together. Like, it should just be Pete and Bas instead of just, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. They both dope. You know what I'm saying? And they complement each other so well. And I think that's part of the reason why I fuck with Bas a little bit heavier. It's because of the way Pete rap and what he says and what he does. The change up is always Bas. Maybe if they switched the order and how they rapped, like if Bas came in first and then Pete came in second, maybe I feel the same way about Pete as far as like the change up. Because for most of the videos that I've seen, Bas always goes second. and he always bring the change up energy, and it take the song to another level. You feel what I'm saying? So maybe I want to, like, maybe when I'm doing this stuff and I go down the hole and I start seeing different songs that they do, maybe there's a song where Bass kicks it off and Pete come in and change the energy, and it's you know what I'm saying, what the song needed at that point in the song. You get what I'm saying? Let me back up a little bit.
Chuffing the blunt, chugging the Bombay, John Wayne Gate when I'm stepping on the
Runway.
runway. 6 shot cut down, Winnie for the gunplay.
Gunplay.
Pray for my sins in the church
On a Sunday.
Spill a man's beans, I'm a drug
Drug
chef.
chef.
Close cut, shaving his dome like
Like
a monk's head. Bloodshed, taste for the flesh like I'm undead. Sleep best when I'm locked up in a bunk bed.
Pop skipping the jump past the pump, bow, let his body slump in the pub garden. Sitting finish beginning top of the morning. The first flight, oh man, I'm gone and I'm laughing. Smiling, increasing, he's folded and leaking. I've tried to control him, I ought to delete him. Alive in the morning, a dead body.
Nah, hold up, Pete. What did he say? What do you say about the creasing and folding?
The first flight, oh man, I'm gone and I'm laughing. Smiling, increasing, he's folded and leaking. I've tried to control him, I ought to delete him. Alive in the morning, a dead body evening. I'm taking him home cause the pigs need feeding.
Glad when I walk, make money when I talk. No time for the pork, outlined in the chalk. White lines on the board, if you need it, you call me. 3 for 100, same old story. 450, chopped by the pan. Slept in the reps and it's 15 grand. 15 large for the long form shotgun. A shot from nets and expensive rain.
Yo. Hold up. What's that? Hold up. Wait. What was that? Hold up. Okay, so they showing. Okay, so they showing that they really putting pen to their page. They showing that they writing their bars. 15 large for the Long-Thorne shotgun. They say it right there on the. All right, bet. And that's one thing. Hey, that's one thing I respect about MCs. Like, coming from me, this is just me. I'm not saying nobody else got to believe like this. Got to believe this or think like this. But for me, doing music, I used to rap like I told y'all before. Maybe one day I'll come on here and have an instrumental and I'll drop a 16 for y'all or something so y'all can see the type of shit I used to be on. But when I used to write music, when I used to write songs, it always felt better on a notepad for some reason. Like, I know the new technology is like type it in your phone and, you know, all of that shit. And it was like, don't get me wrong, I've done it before. It's not the same type of feel when you get that pen stroking. Like, you really, it's really something different of when you listen to an instrumental and you figure out what you want to say and you writing, and while the beat is playing and you writing what you thinking of, and the next line come as the pen is working, as opposed to you typing on your phone and trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? It's that's just me. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, if I think of a bar or I think of a line or something like that while I'm out and I don't have a notepad or something, that's what the phone is good for, to store lines that you can come back to and expound on. That's what I used to use it for, not to really write a whole verse or not to write a whole, you know what I'm saying, 16. I use the phone to, like, kind of like store concepts and maybe like how I want to start the verse off or a reference that's going to bring me back to what I want to actually write. You feel me? But, like, I guess this is like to kind of like ease up on the ghostwriting accusations that people been saying about them being old and whatever. So I like to see this. I like to see it. Also, the video, them being in front of the crib with the laptop in the grass and the microphone cord, it's like some old school, and they was passing the mic back and forth, right? As they did their verses. And I used to go to this is back in my high school days, like, there was a place called The Good Life, and before that was a place called what was it called? It was before The Good Life. It was like a It was like an open mic freestyle session type of thing where all local MCs would go and get their shit off. And it was damn, well, I can't remember. I was about to say freestyle fellowship, but that's not what it's called. That was like a place where it's a group called Freestyle Fellowship, and they kind of like originated from that era. Freestyle Fellowship, AC Alone, Micah Nine, Jurassic 5, Exhibit, Razcast, Nance. There's a couple of like folks that used to be in there heavy. Shout out to my boy Ralphie from the Tunnel Rats, Triune, and all of them. What was they gonna fucking? If they ever see me, they probably slap the shit out of me because I can't remember the name of this fucking Project Blowed. I knew I was gonna get it. I couldn't remember that shit to say in my life. It's been so many years, but it used to be Project Blow, and then in Lamert Park, and then it moved over to the Good Life. And I remember when they used to be like, if you was whack, like they wouldn't boo you. They would just the crowd would chant, "Please pass the mic." That's how you knew you wasn't hitting on shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was still love because you really got up there to try to do your shit. It just put the fire in you to make you work harder or whatever. But this is kind of like looked like they wanted to go back to like whatever their roots was and fucking starting this shit with just like a laptop and a microphone, and then boom, the backdrop is the crib. Like let's just go out in the front yard and just boom and get our shit off real quick. I like that. I like the concept of this video. That's the other joint I seen. Gangster shit. Wrapped up, get back in, the shoe stay sagging. The suit stay pressed while the boys go grab him. The clock keep ticking, the block keep trapping. It's one phone call if I want to total tag him. Yeah, gangster shit. That's the other joint I had seen before. I don't know why I couldn't think of that one. Out of all of the ones like quick 1 2, quick little freestyle, Sendu Sesh, all that other shit. I couldn't remember. I remember gangster shit. Yeah. But yo, that's Pete Bas, Long-Thorne Shotgun. We gonna keep knocking them out. We gonna keep getting to them. We gonna keep yeah. All of that there. So fuck with your boy Triz. You know what it is. I'll be back soon. I promise.